King of the Road. Thanks for watching the latest edition of the King of the Road show. I'm Jim King, also known as Jim King of the Road. Proud to report once again that I'm back on the Southeast Texas radio airwaves. Check out my local entertainment announcements and commentaries on the all-new AM 1300 KSCT, the talk of Southeast Texas. You can hear me every Friday afternoon from 1 to 2 with TC, John the Rocket Man, and Teresa Hanson-Burns on the Golden Triangle Entertainment Today show. I also occasionally do call-ins and appear on other programs on AM 1300. Anyway, KSCT is a locally owned and operated radio station staffed by great local talent. Listen live at AM 1300 or at ksctlive.com. Now for this week's King of the Road show. During the next 30 minutes, we'll wrap up our look in the rear view at the 23rd Annual Gulf Coast Music Hall of Fame show, formerly the Janis Joplin Birthday Bash at the Port Arthur Civic Center. It was a stellar Southeast Texas night of great live entertainment with Marcia Ball, Susan Pierce and Ultra Suede, Jivin' Gene, the Ken Marvel Band, and Still Cruisin'. Fasten your safety belts and hold on tight as we cruise back to the Port Arthur Civic Center.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Oh, please don't you do it to me, babe, no. Please don't you do it to me, babe. Please take this love I offer, honey, let me be. Oh, I ain't quite ready for walking, no. Ain't quite ready for walking. Either this love's gonna last, or the thing will live. Yeah! Make up your mind, honey. You're playing with me. Make up your mind, honey. You're playing with me.
As we've mentioned, the Gulf Coast Music Hall of Fame show was formerly called the Janis Joplin Birthday Bash, but due to legal issues, the name had to be changed. Janis Joplin was, of course, born in Port Arthur on January 19, 1943, and would have been 67 years old at the time of the 23rd Annual Gulf Coast Music Hall of Fame show. It's hard to believe that it's been 40 years since her untimely passing. As in past celebrations of her legacy, a Janis Joplin impersonator was hired to cover the famous rock legend. At the 2010 event, Susan Pierce and Ultra Suede had the honors.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Work hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. So, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a colored TV? Dialing $4 is trying to find me. I wait for delivery each day until 3. So, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a colored TV?
Great job, Susan Pierce. You sound exactly like Janis Joplin. It gave me chills.
Oh, thank you. It was her help from above.
Are you from the area originally?
Yes, I was born in Beaumont originally, and I've performed in Port Arthur and Beaumont for many years, from the mid-'80s to the mid-'90s. Then I moved on to New Orleans from 98 to 2005, and I got married and settled down and, just lived the life of being a homemaker and a wife. But then when Katrina happened, my husband had kidney disease, and we relocated to Livingston, and he passed. And so my friends said, don't sit in the woods and grieve, come home, sing and play music again. And it's just history from there.
Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Yeah, happy birthday, Janis. We love you, buddy. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. It rode us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I pulled out my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers, lapping time, and holding Bobby's hand now. We say every song that driver knew. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose.
Of course, there are a lot of folks still living in Southeast Texas who knew Janis when she was growing up in Port Arthur. Lamar University professor Monteel Copple was close to Janis when they were children.
I knew Janis from 5 years old.
Really?
We went through public school together, elementary, junior high, and Thomas Jefferson.
Were you buddies?
We were, of course, closer as little kids because we played, we rode bicycles together, we sang in the choral group together, so we were good friends, yes. We were good friends.
Did you notice anything really extraordinary about her growing up?
No, she was just a plain kid like the rest of us. Mm-hmm. You know, we did all ordinary things. You know, we went to Glee Club practice. We stayed late, came early. I don't think there was a lot different at that age. She sang with us in the Glee Club. We always sat together because we were both short. Mm-hmm. And so, but I don't think she sang louder. She
didn't stand out or anything?
I don't think she stood out.
Didn't wear outrageous clothes?
No outrageous
and
clothes.
Shake it up on stage? Or
no.
anything like that?
Oh, we were very calm. I have pictures of us sitting. We made a Christmas tree one year, and we all had our little flashlights holding them in our laps. And she had long curly hair, and so did I.
And she did artwork, too, huh?
She did artwork. Now, the artwork later, she was really quite good. Mm-hmm. Really quite good.
Yeah.
But I think that her music, you know, I think she was really before her time. Mm-hmm. I think that we couldn't really get the appreciation that nowadays everybody.
Woman could be so bold like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I said earlier, I think her music transcends. I think it's all over. It's all over the world.
Don't you turn your back on love. No.
Once again, here's Monteel Copple, one of Janis Joplin's childhood friends. Did you talk to her once she became famous?
Yes, I did. I, along with my friend Clarence Bray, was co-chair for the reunion of 1970, and I handled her press. And so I did her interviews with her, other folks in the class too, but we met with her early. We knew it was going to be very, well attended, and also there would be a lot of folks that wanted to see her and talk to her. And we did a Playboy exclusive, published the article the next month, and, who knew that in 2 months she would be dead.